the venue was no longer cooperative with East versus West. From what I understand, they would only speak with Engin. They would not speak to the ownership of East versus West, and communications fell through.
Engin Terzi says it's not true that East versus West won't happen in Azerbaijan if he's not involved. Engin checked Elmar's messages, who confirmed he never said or wrote that the event depended on Engin.
The organizer in Azerbaijan, the guy who's going to collaborate, Elmar Alekberov, to say that he is not going to do East versus West in Azerbaijan if Engin is not involved. This is a complete lie.
My name is Elmar Alekberov, who will be collaborating East versus West for Azerbaijan. There is a wrong information about me saying to East versus West managers that I will not collaborate with East versus West if Engin is not involved. I have never said or wrote this to anyone. Nobody can prove that. I have confirmed Azerbaijan event before Chicago event was held. I wasn't given any deadline except 1 hour deadline when it was early at the morning and I was sleeping. I had confirmed to Robert that I'm a businessman and I had work to do in Moscow. So as soon as I came back to Baku, I have confirmed the event. I was told that they made an agreement with Show Classic and they will do the both events.
Terzi clarifies that he stepped down before the Chicago event and that Elmar confirmed the Azerbaijan event after he had already stepped aside. When Elmar didn't reply within 1 hour, Robert made a deal with Shaw Classic. The plan was to do 2 events.
And then the second lie is that Elmar didn't confirm the event because I was not part of it. That is another lie because before Chicago, I quit. But the day before 10:30 p.m. of Chicago time, Robert wrote a message to Elmar when it was 7:30 a.m. in the morning for Elmar while he was sleeping, that he has 1 hour to, confirm. So, and then Elmar, when he wake up, and then he confirmed this about like 5-6 hours later, I still wasn't part of East versus West. I was already resigned. So why did he confirm if he wasn't gonna organize the event if I wasn't part of it?
Engin Terzi says everything is ready in Azerbaijan, but he wants to finalize his own agreement with Robert before moving forward.
Yesterday even, Robert told me to finalize the card, both for Shaw Classic and for the Azerbaijan. I said, first we need to reach to an agreement, about my part. Azerbaijan is ready and is confirmed, even now waiting.
Engin has chosen not to give importance to the WhatsApp message from Devon's manager that was leaked.
People who watched Dexter's yesterday's live, I think Dexter showed by mistake, his WhatsApp messages, and in one of there was a group with Devon's manager, Devon's wife, Dexter and Robert, where Dexter's manager is saying, Engin is gonna go in 1 month or something. I don't know if it is Devon's manager's hope or plan or prediction. I don't know about that. I'm not the person to address this. And I asked Robert why this is the subject. He gave me an answer, not to no offense, but to me it didn't make sense. But I just don't want to make it a deal, big deal anymore. And then just let's focus on arm wrestling.